Damon, a whole lot going on out there today. Well, I guess not right now, but it's coming. We've got some weather moving in overnight that we're definitely going to want to keep on our radar, literally.
Exactly. We're gearing up for that wintry weather, and Mother Nature just is playing games at this point.
Spring, winter, back again.
60 degrees out there now. Snow by this point tomorrow. Wow. And look at outside right now again. It is turning into a beautiful day. That sunshine is shining down on us, and those temperatures continue to go in an upward direction. 56 already in Hagerstown, and keep in mind our high temps yesterday only scraped the surface right around 50 degrees. So all in all, it is going to turn into a much warmer day, and that is before we deal with all that is to come after that as we head into the weekend. And there's a good look at those temperatures in the middle to upper 50s. Nobody has quite hit 60 degrees just yet, but before the day is said and done, we should be in the clear as far as getting to that 60-degree mark in a few spots at least. And all the sunshine is to thank for that. We are seeing some clouds off to the north and also off to the west, but otherwise things are going to remain on the sunny side for the next few hours. But with this storm system building back off across portions of the Great Lakes, back into portions of the Ohio River Valley, that is where we are going to see that cloud cover build up and then eventually move our direction. You can see that precipitation, mostly in the form of snowfall, also starting to develop, but it's going to be until this storm system centers itself over our area that we really see this storm system pick up in intensity, and then the impactful weather will start for us. And here's the timeline for all of that. Tonight, we're going to see that storm arrive, and after midnight, it's going to be in the form of just rainfall. All those warm temps from today will linger as long as they possibly can before we get cold enough for a very quick change to snowfall. And we continue to see a trend that this is going to happen earlier in the morning. We're talking between 6 to 7 o'clock or so. That rain snow line is going to sweep from west to east across the viewing area. And then into the afternoon tomorrow, the snow will be starting to wrap up, but it will still be falling. The wind is going to pick up, and all in all, that's just going to create a messy scenario. Hopefully, if you have plans, you've been able to adjust those, and maybe you're able to just stay indoors tomorrow and watch this storm pass us by. Now, with time here this afternoon, I mentioned it, there's the sunshine, but the clouds will start to build in from the west the later in the day that we go, but we stay dry up until midnight tonight. Then that rainfall starts to move in, and there's that sharp cutoff right through the heart of the viewing area by 6 o'clock in the morning. So it'll be raining along Interstate 95, but as you go all the way back into far western Maryland and the eastern panhandle, it's already going to be snowing, and that's why the heavier snowfall amounts will be to the west. There's that snow drifting eastward as we get toward noon on Saturday, and as we head into the evening time, it's all gone. We're going to see things clear out pretty rapidly then soon after as we head towards your Saturday night, but it's still going to be cold, and on top of that, it's going to be windy as well. Here's a look at those snowfall totals, the forecast that we are likely to see here. The more north you go across southern PA and back to the west across the mountains, that's where the highest totals will be in that 4 to 8 inch range right through the majority of the 4-state region from, say, Hagerstown and Martinsburg down toward Germantown and Leesburg. 2 to 4 inches of snow is looking pretty likely at this point. Nothing crazy, but enough to make it messy. And then as you go down toward I-95, the DC Metro, a trace to 2 inches is looking likely. So just keep in mind, get whatever you have to done right now into tonight, because once that snow starts falling tomorrow morning, it's going to get and stay messy through the day on Saturday, very slowly improving on Saturday night when those temps hit their lowest in the teens, but we rebound very nicely on Sunday, and then by next week, this will be an afterthought. It's going to be in the 60s with plenty of sunshine.